What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel. Welcome back to Resident Evil Code Veronica X. In the last episode, we managed to get all the seals, we got a plane ready to go, and now we just need to escape. One problem, and this does come from personal experience and having played all the Resident Evil games in order, every time someone says, self-destruct sequence has been activated, it's about time to fight a boss. So what I would suggest is getting all your best firepower together. If you have any flame gun bolts, use those, because you're going to want them. They are so powerful. You could also use the grenade launcher. Any heavy firepower, I would suggest, coming to use against this boss that's coming up. I'm all ready to go, so let's go through the door.
5 minutes until detonation.
I will not allow you fools to escape. This is what you get for trying to oppose me. Now feel my revenge.
I sure hope Alfred doesn't have a contingency plan for prisoners escaping. I mean, we saw a bunch of planes fly overhead, so some people escaped. But he's kind of focused on us right now. That's not a good thing. Hey, look at that! Haven't seen one of these guys in a while. This is a tyrant. Post-text, what is it actually? I've always called it the tyrant because, you know, it makes sense in a Resident Evil game to have a tyrant. Don't think you can just knock him down and go past him. No, you gotta take this guy out. But the one thing, just to kind of up the ante, just to up the intensity, is you're on a time limit. Behind you, where those barrels exploded, if that tyrant gets too close and knocks you into that, it is an instant death. You cannot survive that because, well, he's already got you in a corner and you're not escaping. So I would suggest shoot flame rounds, anything, grenade rounds, just to get him down, but don't fire when he's down. Just wait for him to get back up, shoot him some more, and then you're good. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. The gunpowder bowgun bolts, really good because you can hit them from far away. If you want to use the acid rounds or flame rounds, those are also very good because they can shoot far away. But yeah, that was a pretty simple boss. Not a lot of fanfare for it. Which means it's probably not the boss we need to worry about. Cool. Nah, but it's time to get out of here. We got 3 minutes. And actually, had this been going by actual, normal time, this place would have already blown up. Especially when it comes to this. You gotta get up the submarine. And if it can actually jump up that quickly, that is like the fastest submarine coming up from water I have ever seen. It'd be the only submarine I've ever seen come up from water. Quick or otherwise. So, let's just go by the game's logic that Claire is doing this ultra super fast. And I wonder if you could actually do all that we're doing right now in only 5 minutes. Because that tyrant busting through the door, that could have taken some time. I would think, Claire just jumps head first straight into the submarine. Just go, okay, go, 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 go! Having to run all the way past the palace and everything? The time just doesn't match here. I don't see it happening. But you know what? We've got plenty of time. If you actually... I wouldn't say take your time killing the tyrant, because you can't. So, in essence, they give you a boss fight that, one, you have to defeat quickly in a certain amount of time so you don't explode. But really, it's just finding your way back is the most time-consuming thing. Because if you wait too long on that tyrant fight, you're dead. But, no, just as long as you play your cards right, kill him quick, know where you're going, you can get back here no problem. So let's see if Steve has managed to push the ejector seat. If we come in here and he's not in here, I totally called it. Ah!
What took you so long? I was starting to get worried.
No time to explain. Let's go.
Right, we're out of here. Time to say goodbye to this death trap. We made it! Yahoo!
Ugh, it's finally over.
Claire, I'm sorry. I know I caused a lot of trouble for you.
No, it's okay. It was hard for both of us.
Well, I really hope you find your brother. I know what it's like to be alone.
Oh, Steve.
So, where should we go now? I can take you anywhere you want to go, Claire.
I hear Hawaii's nice this time of year.
You got it!
This game is not over yet. Now you will see what real terror is all about.
cargo room hatch is open.
I'll go back and check it out.
Thanks. I've unlocked the cargo room door.
Uh-oh. Uh-huh, so that tyrant that we fought, not the big threat. That was just, you know, kind of like an hors d'oeuvre, like, here you go, would you like some tyrant? Freshly made. You're gonna want all of your firepower, like whatever you didn't use versus that first tyrant, bring it. Bring everything. You're gonna want a lot of destructive power, and I think I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm actually gonna use the BOW gas rounds. Confession, I have never done this fight without dying. It always kills me at least once. No matter how I play it, no matter what stipulations I put in front of me, I always die. Fingers crossed. This Let's Play, kill it first try. Come on. This boss sucks. But it's a really cool setup. All right, Claire. Come on, Claire. We can kill this thing. It's got nothing. Here we go, Tyrant Part 2. Now let's get rid of him. This is the thing you're going to want to keep in mind. You can launch this catapult so that the Tyrant gets pushed back. And that's the main gimmick of this fight, and holy god, that does a lot of damage. That's awesome! Whenever you see the tyrant like stumble backwards, just to go like, ow, stop, that means you've done enough damage for like, let's say, one part of his health bar. And you really want that to happen quickly, because you need to launch that catapult and knock him off. The thing is, when you use the catapult, you have to wait for it to recharge. But I will say if you are having trouble, oh man, and by the way, he hurts. If you are having trouble, you can use the catapult to get him away from you and then just like circle around him just to make sure that he doesn't kill you. Quickest way he can kill you, knocking you out of a plane. That is the easiest way for him to just end your run. Just be like, oh, by the way, you're gone. Oh, when you see him bleeding, use the catapult and... Yes! Woohoo! I feel like I cheated. I feel like I don't deserve that one, but at the same time, that is actually the first time in any playthrough I've ever used the BOW gas rounds. I know, that's a sin. They're so good. You know what, now that I think about it, it wasn't really that hard of a boss fight. I mean, I know I basically cheesed it, but I really didn't want to die to that thing. I've died to it way too many times. Today, the victory goes to Claire Redfield.
What was wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just a giant cockroach that had to be stepped on. What's happening?
I don't know. The plane just changed direction on its own. It's flying in autopilot mode. I can't switch over to manual control.
My apologies, but I cannot let you escape now.
Alfred! Cross-dressing freak!
Where are we?
Huh?
Latitude 82.17 degrees. That's the Antarctic. We're over the Antarctic.
What? Hey, those are the seaplanes that left the island right before us.
Then that must mean this place belongs to Umbrella.
Holy crap! Yes, I'll do that. Oh, and by the way, I love how Claire just nonchalantly brushes off the fact that, you know, yeah, it was a tyrant. Not a big deal. It was a bit of a cockroach. I could deal with it. But hey, look at that. We are halfway done with the game. Disc 1 is complete. Next time on Resident Evil Code Veronica X, we're moving on to the next disc. See you guys next time.